What's up, everybody? This is a review on the lamb breast riblets, Denver style, that you would find at Walmart. Um, yeah, I cooked these guys. Well, I smoked them from 2:45 in the afternoon till about 8 o'clock, and then I brought them inside on a low setting in my oven, and I braised them at about 275 degrees for another hour. And these things are so fatty. They're really, really, really fatty. Um, you can see, I don't think I'm going to even attempt to eat this. I mean, I will probably eat a little bit, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to eat much of it. I'm lucky we cooked some other stuff to go with these because I never had them before. So I went ahead and cooked these with some other food also just to try these out. The membrane is very hard to get off of these. It's probably just the cut of meat that it came from. Um, I don't think I would recommend these to nobody. Save your money, buy some baby back ribs or something like that. But the Denver lamb ribs that you find at Walmart, I paid $12 a rack for these, and two came in a pack. So um, I ended up wasting, I think, the wood I used to smoke it with, and my time and charcoal and everything else, really, because they're just so fatty. Like you can pull apart here. You got some meat right here, but it's fatty. This is all fat up and through here, so you really have to. This wouldn't even be something I would want to save for like a ball game or nothing. I would rather just baby back ribs, something like that. But the lamb breast Denver style ribs, I would leave alone. I wouldn't recommend them to nobody. Um, Now a rack of lamb, that's a totally different ball game. This here cut of lamb comes from up underneath of the breast. The rack of lamb, where the loin is, when you have your loin chops, that's gonna come from above, you know, which is a way better cut. You can French them if you want to. I don't really prefer to French my if I'm at the house, but when I'm cooking at a restaurant or something, I'd French them, because people like that look. They like to see the bone, But for home, I wouldn't waste my time Frenching them. I just cook them and eat them. But this is the ones I found at Walmart. I wouldn't suggest referring these to nobody because you can see all this is just nothing but fat on these guys. Luckily, we cooked something different to go with these because I didn't want to take a chance of having a dinner with something I have never tried before. Now, lamb chops, I've done them, but I never really experienced with experimented with lamb breast riblets. And so, yeah, I don't think I'll ever try these guys again. The membrane, when I went to cut them and skin them, and I pulled some fat off of them. I pulled a lot of fat off of them before I even cooked them, and they still were so fatty that I would just had to sit and pick here all night long just to try to get a little bite, But yeah, I'd stay away from these. Stick with the lamb chops. Lamb chops, you you have more meat to them, and it's more fulfilling than trying to sit here and pick the fat and pick down just to get your meal. Um, but yeah, the ones at Walmart, they're pretty cheap. I pay like $12. I got two of these in each pack, so I got four of them. So I braised some and I smoked some. And the way I did them was I I seasoned them after I boiled them. I really didn't boil them, but I simmered the two racks, two small racks. I cut them in half and I simmered them, and some chicken bouillon, and I made me a big broth. Then I put thyme, oregano, and salt, pepper, and into the pot, the stock pot itself, with some a little basil and some oregano, and I boiled it down with my onion and bell pepper. And I didn't boil it; I just simmered it down for about a good 20-30 minutes on a simmer, just to let it sit there and soak all that flavor into it, because it's musky flavor when I open it up. So you want to so I simmered it for a little while, about 20-30 minutes maybe, and then I pulled it out, and I took my had some honey Dijon, and people confuse it with Dijon and Dijon mustard. We actually happen to have some in the refrigerator as honey Dijon. So I used honey Dijon, and I used honey also, but I used natural honey. Actually, it's just honey. This honey right here is the guy. It's some local honey the guy does. It's actually a pretty good honey. Uh, I got this like a year ago, and it's very good. I think I'm gonna have to get back in touch with him to get some more. Another thing, when you're smoking them, you want to sit there and you're gonna have to smoke these guys for a very long time. And because I smoked these for since 2:40, so I was about 4 hours of straight smoking. Then I put them in the oven, and they still were tough. So I wouldn't recommend these to nobody but my dog. You know, he may like them. I hope. Hope the dog eat them. But as far as wasting your money on these things at Walmart, I suggest get you some baby back ribs, and you'd be a lot better off. But anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.